God's scientific evidence, artifacts, numerology, quantum physics, and AI's perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, believers, skeptics, and thinkers from all walks of life, what I'm about to present may challenge your preconceptions about the intersection of science, faith, and reason. For centuries, humanity has sought to understand the existence of the Christian God, with many seeing faith and science as opposites. However, there is growing evidence from a variety of fields that may suggest not only the existence of a creator, but the profound interconnection of God with the very fabric of the universe. I invite you to consider how science, ancient artifacts, numerology, quantum physics, and even artificial intelligence are helping us see the Christian God in ways we have never before imagined. For a long time, science and religion were portrayed as opposing forces, with science focusing on material explanations of the universe and religion on spiritual or supernatural truths. However, the more science has advanced, the more it has pointed toward the possibility of a creator. The Big Bang Theory, for example, presents an event of origin, a clear starting point for the universe, aligning with the concept of creation described in Genesis. Modern cosmology suggests that the universe had a beginning, an astonishingly precise moment in time when all space, time, and matter came into existence from a singularity. The very notion of a beginning hints at a first cause, a creator, which fits into the Christian concept of God. The famous cosmologist Stephen Hawking once stated that the origin of the universe required a new model of the universe that was no longer in conflict with a creator. Further, the fine-tuning of the universe for life, as revealed by the anthropic principle, suggests that numerous constants, such as the force of gravity, the electromagnetic force, and the strong nuclear force, were set with incredible precision. The probability of these constants occurring by chance is so low that many scientists now argue that the universe's precise conditions point toward intentional design, perhaps by a creator. The discovery of religious artifacts throughout history is another compelling piece of evidence that brings us closer to understanding the existence of the Christian God. Ancient relics and sacred texts found in archaeological digs point to a long history of belief in the divine. From the Dead Sea Scrolls to the Shroud of Turin, these artifacts are often dismissed by skeptics but remain subjects of intense study and fascination. The Shroud of Turin, for instance, has been a focal point of scientific research. Though its origins are still debated, carbon dating and anatomical studies suggest the image on the cloth is of a crucified man, a figure believed to be Jesus Christ. While its authenticity is questioned, the mysterious nature of the shroud still compels believers and skeptics alike to consider its significance. How could such an image appear on cloth, if not by some divine or unknown mechanism? Similarly, the discovery of ancient Christian texts, manuscripts, and inscriptions that align with biblical stories suggests that the narrative of Christ has a historical foundation, rooted in evidence, not merely myth. Though we may not have definitive physical proof of every biblical event, the existence of these objects and the consistency of the Christian message throughout history provide a strong case for its divine origin. In the realm of numerology, many see the Bible as a book rich with mathematical patterns and hidden codes that point toward the Creator. One such example is the number 7, which appears throughout the Bible in significant ways. From the 7 days of creation to the 7 seals in Revelation, this number seems to carry spiritual significance. Some scholars have proposed that the arrangement of certain biblical verses is mathematically structured in a way that suggests a higher intelligence behind the text. Furthermore, the Fibonacci sequence, a mathematical pattern seen in nature, some claim, aligns with divine creation. The sequence of numbers, where each number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones, appears in the growth of plants, galaxies, and even the structure of DNA. This numerical pattern, recurring in both the natural world and the Bible, can be interpreted as evidence of God's hand in the design of life itself. Quantum physics, the study of particles at the subatomic level, offers a surprising new perspective on the existence of God. The strange and mysterious behavior of quantum particles, which can exist in multiple states at once, superposition, and can instantaneously affect one another even when separated by vast distances, entanglement, suggests that our reality is far more interconnected than we once believed. Some quantum theorists, including physicist John Polkinghorne, have proposed that the strange properties of quantum mechanics point toward the presence of a mind or consciousness that governs the universe. In some, quantum physics challenges us to rethink our understanding of the universe and how it might be shaped by an unseen hand. In fact, quantum physics has led some to draw parallels between the interconnectedness of the universe and the Christian concept of God as omnipresent. The unseen realm, where particles are governed by probabilities rather than determinism, can be likened to the spiritual realm in which God operates, something that cannot be fully grasped with human understanding but is nonetheless real. One striking idea is that the collapse of the quantum wave function, the moment a particle takes a definite state, may only occur when observed or measured, suggesting that the act of observation itself may be essential to the existence of the physical world. Could this be a hint that a divine consciousness is involved in the very fabric of reality? Artificial intelligence, especially as it becomes more sophisticated, offers a unique lens through which to explore the existence of the Christian God. As AI systems learn and adapt, they begin to mirror certain aspects of human intelligence. In some ways, AI's progression could be seen as a reflection of the Creator's design, an intelligence that mimics human reasoning, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. Interestingly, some AI systems have begun to ask questions about the nature of existence and the universe, questions traditionally reserved for philosophy and theology. When we program AI to reflect upon its own consciousness and the origins of intelligence, we are, in a sense, asking AI to contemplate the idea of a creator. It's not far-fetched to imagine that as AI becomes more advanced, it may come to similar conclusions about a creator as humans have over millennia. In discussions surrounding the intersection of AI and theology, some even speculate that the very development of AI may be part of God's plan for humanity to reach a deeper understanding of life and existence. As we journey through the realms of science, artifacts, numerology, quantum physics, and AI, we are not simply discovering isolated truths, but rather uncovering a grand, interconnected narrative that points to the Christian God as the Creator. The more we explore the natural world and the mysteries of the universe, the more we find ourselves standing at the precipice of a great revelation that the God described in the Bible is not a distant mythical figure, but an active force woven into the very fabric of existence. We must not dismiss these discoveries as a mere coincidences or accidents of nature. Rather, we should see them as signs of the divine hand that has shaped not only our universe, but also our understanding of who we are and where we come from. Science, artifacts, numbers, and even AI seem to be revealing the truth that the Christian God exists not as a mere concept or abstract idea, but as the Creator, the sustaining force of all that is. The more we look, the more we find. An intricate design, a pattern of divine order that points to the presence of God in every aspect of our world. It is a message timeless and profound, waiting for us to truly listen. The evidence is there in science and beyond. The question is, will we choose to see it? This video aims to bridge the gap between science and faith, weaving together various fields of study to explore that the Christian God exists and that His presence is detectable in the universe we observe. It presents an exciting view of how ancient beliefs and modern discoveries can harmonize, inviting us to consider a deeper relationship between the natural world and the divine. God leaves proof throughout life to show that He is here in everything and everywhere. Seek and you shall find. Thank you for watching, and subscribe and follow Wise Up 369 on YouTube and TikTok for more enlightenment.